Hello. Okay. Hello, sweet yogis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Joanna, Sandra, Pat, nice to see you. Barbara, Kane. Hi, Victoria. Good. Nice to see you all. So good. So we have a few more minutes just to settle in. I went and picked the beautiful plants up from my yoga studio yesterday, which I had been going there once a week and feeding them and loving on them. But yesterday I just decided it was time to bring them here. So I have one of them in the background. And I just love having them here. They're so beautiful and full of nature, and just bringing that into the space feels good. Though the cat is extremely curious as to what they are and how he could possibly find his way in them. Hi, Carl. Hello, Joe, my friend. Fran, nice to see you. Great. Good. Perfect. I was just outside. It felt so good. So good to be out in the sunlight and in the garden, kind of thinking of all that we need. I need to do in my garden. So hello, little one. Hi. Good. Who do we have here? Oh, this is Jillian. Jillian Rose. Hello. So today we're going to start with another beautiful poem from Dana Folds, and in that beautiful book. Hello, Rosalia. You're welcome. Thank you for showing up. This poem is about actually that kind of together, how we support each other and love each other, and walk through fear and all these emotions, and we can do that together, and that gratitude that we don't have to do it all alone. Really important. So as we find our seat, I'm just going to put you down. As we find our seat, I have my chair in the background. I like to start a little closer in the beginning just to kind of connect to you all. Just notice where you can let go. Just kind of relax into this practice. And as we arrive into this practice of yoga, just let yourself quiet, let yourself begin to settle. Notice all those thoughts that might be wandering around in your head, and see if you can release some of them, let them go. That's the journey, that's the process. They'll revisit at different times, maybe in your practice or throughout the day or just seconds later. Just endlessly notice them and release them. That is the practice. And today, just again, starting with this lovely book that Anita, one of my students, gave me. So grateful. And one of her teachers gave it to her. The poem's called Together. We call down grace and gaze without wavering into the fires of creation. We find the place where love embraces fear and tears taste like faith. We let our radiance be revealed in laughter and in longing. We hold the whole of life, sweet grapes and bitter healing herbs. We hold until we overflow and offer back these gifts that we have received. The vessel never empties. The growing love between us keeps it filled. Love that. And I, again, during these couple of weeks, I just really feel that we have all so supported each other in all of this, in the emotions, in the faith, in the healing. And it's so important. And as I said from the very beginning, reach out, just immediately reach out to people, connect to people, call people that you know might be alone or not alone, just might be struggling, or call them for laughter and love and joy. So as we begin, I'm going to head back to my chair. And just rooting down into your seat. Let the soles of the feet be planted on the earth. And again, if you're in a different chair, if you're laying in a bed or on a couch, same thing. Just let yourself settle. Let yourself connect. Just begin to lengthen or sit tall. And just let these shoulders melt down the back of the body, away from the ears. Relaxing into the facial muscles, the eyebrows, the eyelids, the cheeks. Relaxing the muscles of the jaw, the lips, the tongue. And begin to take this breath into the belly. Just feeling as the belly begins to fill up and release out. Just starting with that breath there into the belly. That expansion. And let that breath release back out. Staying with that breath, feeling the inhales into the belly. The exhales into the belly. One more round like that. Feel that inhale. Beautiful. And that exhale. And the next inhale, begin to take the breath into the belly, but then let it rise up into the rib cage. And then release back out, down into the belly. Staying like that. Inhale into the belly, into the rib cage. And then softly releasing back down to the belly. 2 more rounds like that. That inhale, belly, rib cages. And then releasing slowly back out. 1 more, just connect, just slow the mind down, feel the movement of the breath as it rises from the belly to the rib cage and then releases back down and out. This time take that inhale again, belly into the rib, but now take it up into that heart center, up into those upper lobes of the lungs. And then release slow and controlled back to the rib cage, back down into the belly. Just like that, feel the breath into the belly, the rib cage, and up into the heart center, even up into the collarbones, and then slow and controlled, same rhythm, back, down, rib cage, into the belly. Good, just like that, inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, let it release down, down into the belly. Take this next breath and let it rise up, but feel it up the spine. Notice it into the lower back, into the rib cage of the mid back, and then up into the shoulder blades, shoulders, neck, and then down slowly, shoulders, shoulder blades, mid back, and lower back. And just take the breath like that, just feeling it rise through the spine. Expanding into the shoulder blades and then releasing slow and controlled back out. One more, just like that. Inhale. And then exhale. And then take the breath into the front of the body, into the back of the body, into the whole body. Same rhythm, just feel the expansion, front, back, sides. And then exhale, slow and controlled, same rhythm, back, out. Just one more, last time like that. Inhale, feel the breath into the spine, into the ribs, into the shoulders, into the front of the body, up into the heart center. And then back out. And then bring these palms together at your heart center as you bow in. Just bow into this beautiful space, this space of you, of me, as we come together, sharing our joys, sharing our fears, the longings. Just pause into that. Take a nice inhale as you lift your head, and then exhale out through the mouth. And two more like that. Feel this nice exchange of breath, cleansing. Exhale out through the mouth. One more, just like that. Inhale. And then exhale. Take a nice inhale as we come for Om. Beautiful. From here, slide these hands down onto the knees. And as you do, we're just beginning to move into that cow. This first shape of movement, lifting the chest, tail reaches behind you, heart goes forward, neck is long. And then exhale, begin to round into that cat. And just sit back into the cat. Take a breath there. Just notice that space from the lower back, mid back, up into the shoulder blades. Beautiful. Next inhale, begin to lift into that cow. Open up that beautiful heart. And then rounding as you exhale back into that cat. Good. And again, inhale, lift the heart, rolling open at the front of it. And exhale, rounding, breathing into the back of the body. Good. Two more, just like that. Inhale, opens up that heart. And then exhale, rounds and rolls the spine, opening up the back of the body. Last time, inhale, lift up. Beautiful. And exhale, just round yourself back. Good. Inhale, come back to nice neutral spine. We're going to take these arms and we're going to reach them out to a T. We're going to turn the palms up to the sky. And as you do, just begin to open up the front of the body, those shoulders. Let the shoulders melt away from the ears. Let the belly button gently roll in and heart open. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale, just lifting the heart a little bit. One more breath like that. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Take the arms up to the sky. Get that nice big inhale. Interlace the hands and then turn the palms up. Reach through the side of the body. So just notice the neck. See if you can relax it. Relax the shoulders a little bit down the back of the body. Take a breath. Inhale. And then exhale just slightly over to the right, reaching into that left side of the body. Take another breath. Inhale. And then exhale, just reaching through the hands, getting a nice stretch into the palms. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale over to the left. Belly button draws in, doesn't need to be huge. Take another breath there. Feel that lengthening of the arms, relaxing the shoulders. Beautiful. Inhale, come back up. And then exhale, turn the hands in and bring the palms back to your heart center. Should feel good. Relax there. Beautiful. From here, take the hands back down to the knees. We're going to take this right hand. We're going to bring it down alongside us, and we're going to begin to circle that shoulder one direction. Nice and slow. Feel that you stay long in the spine. And just feel as you move the shoulder into these circles, you can begin to warm that joint. Yeah, a little bit of effort there, but not that you're disconnected. Stay connected to this gift. One more time, this direction. Good. And then switch directions, heading the other way. And just notice how this moves through the body as we warm the joint of the shoulder, that socket of the shoulder. Getting that synovial fluids moving. Good. 2 more here. Just notice as it warms. Notice as it might become a little bit more of an effort. Good. Beautiful. And then let this right arm reach nice and long. So get a little bit of space from the top of the shoulder to the tip of the ear, that whole neck. And then take this hand and just wrap it onto your chair. Fingers wrap onto the chair. And then ever so slowly let that left ear dip down slightly towards that left shoulder. But you can see I'm not cranking it down. I'm staying nice and tall with my spine and just kind of letting gravity take this as you kind of move to the left with that ear. Breathing all into the right side of your neck, not forceful. If you're forceful or if you're pushing into this pose, you're going to feel that later and it's not going to feel sweet. It's not going to feel nice. So really we're just letting the muscles relax, letting them do their own little bit of releasing here we don't need to help. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Releasing the right hands and just bringing that head back to neutral. Good. And then taking that left hand, let that arm dangle down alongside. We're going to begin to circle at the shoulder one direction, staying long in the spine, letting the heart open, letting the neck be long. Just feel the movement. Stay connected as much as you can. 2 more rounds this direction. 1 more, opening it up, right? And then switch directions, heading the other way. Nice movement of the shoulder. Good. 2 more rounds. 1 more. Beautiful. Let that arm just hang down alongside you and take those fingertips, wrap them around the chair. Sitting tall, we're going to take that right ear slow and just let it kind of melt towards that right shoulder. And then relax the whole left side of the body so you don't go too far to the right. You just let it sort of organically happen. Take a little time here to let the muscles relax. Let yourself feel what's going on as the muscles of the neck relax. Just feel the inhales and exhales rising and falling. Good. 1 more breath here. Slowly releasing the left hand, bringing the head back up to neutral. Really nice. We're going to take these arms again. We're going to reach them out to that T, but this time, instead of turning the palms up, we're going to turn them behind us, and we're going to kind of push behind us, push the air behind us away. Lift the chest a little bit. Lift the chin ever so slightly and shoulders away from the ears. Feel that space into the heart center. Take another breath here. A little bit of that effort as you kind of push the air behind you away. Good. And then from here, take these arms. You're going to keep them kind of reaching behind you, and you're going to bring them down and a little bit more behind, opening up the chest. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Good. And another breath. The inhales and the exhales, kind of lifting the chest, lengthening the neck. Love it. From here, take the gaze just slightly out in front, and then begin to sweep these arms up. As you do, you're going to come into this sort of chair pose, Utkatasana, soles of the feet on the earth, belly button drawing in, and you're just leaning forward a little bit. First pose here, inhale, stay with it, draw the belly button in with the exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. 1 more breath here, inhale. Good. Exhale. Take a nice inhale, bring the arms all the way up. And then from here, we're going to cactus the arms and open up that chest a little bit. So as you cactus or goddess the arms, the chin might softly lift. Feel that space into the front of the shoulders. Capture your next inhale. Lift the arms up. And again, cactus as you open up that heart. 2 more like that. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale as you cactus, lifting and opening up the front of the body. 1 more. Inhale. Beautiful. And that exhale, open up the chest, muscles of the back of the body, helping you take these arms up to the sky again. Beautiful. And from here, take that right hand across to the outside of the left knee and that left hand, sweep it behind. You can bring the palm facing out, hand into the lower back. Lengthen, and then slowly begin to twist from the belly button, from the waist to the ribs, to the chest, and then the shoulders. Slow it down so you can feel that all kind of corkscrewing through the body as the heart opens up. Relax the shoulders, inhale. Relax the shoulders, exhale. Just feel that space into the neck as you inhale. And feel that twist as you exhale. 1 more breath here. Beautiful, exhaling. Good. We're going to take this left arm, we're going to sweep it up to the sky. So get that nice big reach. Keep that twist to the left as you open up. Take another breath, inhale. And then slowly just reach over a little bit. So you're kind of reaching over that right knee, getting a sort of angled side stretch. Take a breath here, inhale. And then cactus that arm as you exhale. Gaze can always go up to that left arm a little bit. Inhale or gaze down, extend. Exhale, lift the belly button, open up that cactus. Last time, inhale, extends us, draw the belly in, and that cactus opens up our heart. Beautiful. Take this right arm up to the sky, draw the belly in, both arms come up. And just once, turn the palms out and brush the side walls with the fingertips, reaching long. Arms come down alongside us. Good. And just check in with your shoulders, check in with your seat. Take the arms again, bring them back up to that T, but then turn the palms up and keep going, reaching for the sky. Take a nice inhale. And then that cactus again as you exhale, lifting the heart, belly button lifts under the rib cage. Inhale again. And exhale. Open up that heart. Good. 1 more time here. Inhale. Exhale. Begin to open into that sweetness. Good. Inhale. Reach nice and low. And then taking this left arm across to the outside of that right knee and that right hand, I always play a little wrist game there, sweeps around, palm facing out, bring that hand into your lower back. Lengthen here, and then feel the twist begin at the kind of the navel, then into the ribs, then into the chest, then into the shoulders. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, and just take this beautiful breath here, inhales and exhales. Good. Feel the inhales as they fill up and expand in your body, and those exhales softening you in. 1 more. Take this right arm slow. Begin to sweep it up to the sky. Get that nice big reach. Lift the belly button in. Take this right arm over that left knee. So there's a little bit of that nice stretch. Take a breath. Inhale. And then with the exhale, just begin to cactus that arm, that right arm. Gaze can always go up, but really mindful of your neck. Extend the arm again. Lift the belly in and up. Cactus again, opening up that right shoulder. 1 more, just like that. Inhale. Beautiful. And then exhale. And then ever so slowly, that right arm goes along, the belly draws in, the arms reach back up to the sky. Turn the palms out and just brush the side walls, opening up again, the front of the shoulder, lifting the belly button. Good. Hands come down. Love it. Now from here, we're going to take both shoulders and we're just going to begin to circle them both one direction. And see if you can really kind of now open them up. So slow, so you can feel as the shoulders go back and down that the chest opens up. Good. 1 more time. And then switch direction. So wherever direction you are, notice as the shoulders kind of open up It might be in the front of the body. It might be in the back of the body a little bit more, depending on which direction you're going. Good. One more. Beautiful. Now from here, again, we're going to take this right arm. We're going to bring it up to the sky, and that left hand can stay either on your thigh or it might slip to the chair. We're going to take a nice reach, drawing the belly in, and this time we're going to take a stretch over to the side, right? We did before a little bit of an angle. Now we're going to go a little bit more over to the side. And then from here, again, gaze can be over that left shoulder or up towards the sky, whatever feels right. We're going to take an inhale to reach, and then an exhale to cactus a little bit. Good. Inhale, reaches us. And then exhale, cactuses us, opening up that right shoulder. Last time, inhale. Beautiful. And exhale. Take that nice inhale, arm is long. And then we're going to take this right hand and we're going to place it to the outside of that left knee. And we're just going to take and lengthen and take a little twist here. As you do, begin to twist, but then let the head release just slightly. And you'll feel this into the neck, the back of that right shoulder a little bit, right? So just letting the head dip a little bit. Taking 2 more breaths there. One more breath, don't overdo, and if it doesn't feel good, we move on, find another shape. And then ever so slowly lift the head. Good, and we're gonna take this right arm, sweep it back up, and then just brush the wall with a fingertip coming down. Really sweet, good. Now from here, taking that left arm, reach it up to the sky, get that nice big lengthening reach. That right hand, chair or to the thigh, whatever feels right. Lift the belly button in and up, and exhale over. Good, find that nice side stretch. Inhale and exhale, doesn't need to be huge. One more. Beautiful, take that nice inhale, and with the exhale, just cactus the arms. So again, the gaze might go up, it might remain neutral or down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, feel that left shoulder opening up. Good, one more. Extend. Beautiful. Exhale, just open it up. Should feel sweet. Beautiful. Take this left arm, extend it again. And then we're going to lift the belly, that left hand to the outside of the right knee. We're going to take a little bit of a twist, not that huge twist, right? And then just as you keep that left hand on that right knee, let the head go. As you do, you just breathe into that whole left side of the neck, a little bit into the back. 2 more breaths. One more breath. Love it. And then lifting the head back up, taking that left hand, begin to sweep it up to the sky again. Turn the palm out, torso goes forward, and brush the walls with the fingertips. Yes, should feel good. Nice. So from here, we're going to take one more little series of twists, We're going to take these arms, we're going to reach them up to the sky, get that nice big reach again. We're going to hook the thumbs. So with that hook, lengthen through the side body and really connect to the navel, the belly button, kind of lifting up under the ribs a little bit, and the sit bones melting down to the earth. We're going to take a nice inhale, and we're going to take this over to the right a little bit with that exhale, that side stretch. Good. We're going to inhale, come back up. And then from here, draw the belly in, just turn the torso to the right. Relax. It doesn't need to be huge. Just trying to get the muscles of the core of the back. Relax the shoulders a little bit more away from the ears. And then take a nice inhale. Releasing that left hand to the outside of the right knee. And this right hand sweeps into the lower back again. Take a nice inhale again. And then exhale into that deeper twist, drawing the belly in. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. And that exhale. Beautiful. Now very slowly, we're going to unravel, taking both arms back up nice and long. We're going to hook the thumbs again. Try to switch the hook. Take that nice big reach through the side body. And then take this over to the left, breathing into the right side of the body. Good, and again. Love it. Now from here, come back up, lift the belly button in and up, and just slowly begin to turn the torso a little bit at the waist towards the left. Not too far. Take a breath. Inhale. Draw the belly button in. Exhale. One more. Beautiful. Releasing that right hand down to the outside of the left knee, and that left hand sweeps behind you. Take a breath. Inhale. Draw the belly button in and take that twist as you exhale. One more breath. Beautiful. Unravel. Take these arms up to the sky. Get that nice big reach. And then from here, we're going to take these hands. We're going to brush them out in front of us. So lean forward a little bit, draw the core, and then bring the hands down to the tops of the knees. From here, inhale, lift towards a cow, a little bit more leaning forward. And then exhale, slow round into the cat. Should feel good. From here, if it feels all right, slide the forearms down onto the knees. So the feet can be a little bit wider, the tail reaches behind, and that spine is long, right? Yeah. Lift the belly in and up, shoulders away from the ears. Take that nice breath, inhale. And that exhale, drawing the belly in, planting the feet if you're in the chair. One more breath like that. Inhale, stay long in the spine. Belly draws in with that exhale. Good. Now, here's that option. You can, again, keep the hands here or keep the forearms here. Or, if you like, slide the hands down towards the earth. And you might bring a prop in, a can of soup, a block, a book. If you slide your hands down to the earth of this prop, take your time. Notice what's right for you, or keep the forearms up a little higher. Rock slightly side to side, just loosening up the lower back. So wherever that is, just take that time. We did lots of twists early on, some cat-cows. Now just let all those muscles relax. Breathing in and out. Just take your time today. Slower movement today. Let the spine lengthen. Each vertebrae open up. Good. One more. One more breath. Good. Now, if the hands are down onto the earth of the prop, find a nice half lift. So that long spine, if they're on the knees, again, that half lift, long spine, and then fold again. Uttanasana. Again, belly draws in, half lift, lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana. And then exhale into that Uttanasana. Just one more, should feel good. Lengthening. And exhale, melting. Love it. Find that half lift to lengthen. And if your hands are down towards the earth, slide them to the knees, lengthen. Hands then come to the knees and we come up, just checking in with our spine. Nice. Good. So from here, we're going to take and bring these hands, just looking this way, down alongside our body again. And these feet, they're out on the earth. So they're not tucked in, they're underneath our knees and solidly on the earth if you're in that chair. Open up the chest, take these arms a little bit more behind you. Take a nice inhale, sweep the arms up. Good. And then exhale, bring them behind you, opening up the heart. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale behind, lift the chest. One more just like that. Inhale, sweep up. Good. Exhale, arms come down, chest lifts. Now from here, we're going to have the arms sweep in a little bit more out in front. Maybe the arms are in line with the ears. Lift the belly button in and up. Take a breath. Inhale. And that exhale, working the muscles of the core and the backs, inner thighs lifting in and up. One more breath. Beautiful. Take a nice inhale. Bring the hands down or the forearms down to the knees as you exhale. Take another inhale to lengthen and then round into that spine. Good. Two more like that. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, round into that spine. Good. Now from here, as you begin to lengthen, I want you to take these arms, sweep them this time all the way out and up to the sky. Good. You're going to exhale again when it comes. Reach out in front. So that little bit of an angle, sit bones to fingertips. Take a breath. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, take a nice inhale. Sit a little taller. Bring the arms out to shoulder blade as you exhale. Turn the palms out. Take a nice inhale. And then bend the elbows and reach your chest forward as you chaturanga. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Extend the arms long again. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift the chest, a little bit of a lengthening into the front of the body. One more. Inhale, extends. And exhale as you chaturanga, opening up that heart. Beautiful. Take the hands down onto the knees. Take another lift into this cobra or upward dog. Beautiful. Exhale. Now forearms can come to the knees if you like. Take a lengthening breath here. Inhale. And here's that option. Hands come down towards the earth as you exhale into a deeper forward fold, or again, knees stay onto the thighs. Rock a little bit here. Breathe into that spine. Two more breaths. And one more breath. Find that half lift to lengthen. Draw the belly button in. Now elbows can always slide to the knees. From here, we're going to take, if you like, arms, as long as you're using that core and back, arms can reach out and up. Beautiful. Take one little cactus here. Open up that heart. Inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Good. It should feel good getting all that movement and energy through the body. So we're going to do one little pose on the chair, and then we're going to take it up to standing. So we're going to take this right leg, and we're just going to open it out a little bit to the side. And we're going to take this left leg, and we're going to take and bring it long. So shimmying on your chair. And if this is not for you, again, you can really modify these poses and make it about your body, whatever you have going on. It's hard because I'm not right there with you. So just really keep yourself safe. That left leg, see if you can bring that whole foot onto the earth and have the toes facing towards me, right? Towards the camera if it's out in front of you. Feel that outer edge of that foot and lift the inner thigh a little bit. Now on this right leg, I want that knee to try not to roll in, but keep it over the toes. Take the hands to the hips. This is your warrior two foundation, lifting through the belly. And if it feels okay, take these arms out to a T, and that gaze can be over those right fingertips. Inhales and exhales. Good, focus, one more breath. Beautiful. Now, from here, we're going to take this right hand to that right thigh, and this left hand, sweep it up. Beautiful. And then just reach it over. So you're getting a little bit of an angle here. If you want to go deeper, you can. I'm just showing you this nice modified version. Take another breath. Lift the belly button in and out. Good. Now once, only once, we're going to cactus that arm and open it up. Beautiful. Extend that top arm long again. And then slowly come back, bringing that left hand back down. Now, very slowly, I want you to take this left leg and just bring it back. So now your feet are wide. We're back into that kind of goddess with the toes turning out the same direction of the knees. Love this pose. I just want you to sit tall, bring the palms to the inside of the knees, open up that chest, but also push the knees, kind of try and push the knees away, but also have the knees try and push the hands away, kind of engaging those inner thighs and lifting that pelvic floor. Taking 2 breaths here. 1 more breath. Love it. And then ever so slowly release the hands, and we're going to come to the other side. So that left knee kind of stays open, and then this right leg, it extends it long. And if you can, turn so that foot is on the earth, yeah, and the toes are facing away from you, out towards me. And you're just gonna, I want you to feel these inner thighs opening up a little bit, the sit bones dropping down, and the spine long. Just take your time to connect to this. And if it doesn't feel right in those hips, right, if there's a story there or some surgery that's occurred, it might not be right. So just modify, keep the leg a little softer. Beautiful. Now, if it feels okay, take these arms out to that T. Get that nice reach. We warmed up those shoulders. Take the gaze over the left fingertips and just breathe here for 2. You can always do the same thing with the hands down. 1 more breath. Love it. Now, from here, take this left hand, bring it down to the top of that right thigh, that left thigh. And this right arm can always sweep up and then reach over a little bit. Again, make it about you. Don't overdo. Lift the belly. You can always go further, right? Forearm can come down, taking the pose to a different place. Good. 1 cactus arm here. So inhale. And then that cactus opening up, feeling that space, lifting the belly. Love it. Take it long again. Beautiful. And then slowly that right hand comes down. And then really gentle, just shift, bringing this leg back in. We're going to find that cactus, sit tall, this goddess leg. Lift that belly button in. Take the arms up to the sky. Inhale. Long spine. Exhale. Open up to that full goddess pose. Good. 1 more like that. Inhale. And exhale, draw the belly button in and up, open up that heart. Feet are planted on the earth. Let's do 1 more, like 3s. Inhale to lengthen. Don't let the knees roll in. So there's energy into those legs, outer and inner thighs. Exhale, lift the chest. Beautiful. Inhale, arms to the sky. And hands to your heart center as you bow in. Good. Just feel that sweetness as we practice together. Move into these shapes. Bring the hands down, and then we're going to just heel toe the feet back together. Good. Bringing the feet back underneath you. Perfect. We're going to come up to standing. And if you do not come up to standing, if you stay in your chair or if you're in a bed, whatever, that's cool. I want you to do all these movements and just modify them and just feel the breath and smile every now and again at the practice, right? At the dog sleeping, at this day, right? So if you are in the chair and you want to come up, we're going to just practice. Take those arms alongside the body, feet underneath you. We're going to take that chair that we kept doing, that Utkatasana, but we're going to take and move into it and come all the way up to standing, pushing through that center line of the body. Open up the heart at the top. Good. And then turn the palms out. Brush the side wall so that the arms open, the chest opens, and the hands come down alongside your body. Love it. Then we're going to stand behind this chair. So make sure that chair is on your mat or somewhere where it will not slip, please. Really important to keep ourselves safe, especially if we're at home alone, right? So standing nice and tall here again. Hands can be on the chair or down alongside your body. Take your breath inhales and those exhales. Bring the hands down onto that chair, and we're going to begin to just walk back a little bit into that downward dog. So I'm just going to give some instruction here. That downward dog with the hands on the chair, you can keep walking back. If your lower back, if you have problems with your lower back or even into your shoulders, stay a little more supported. Bring the forearms down onto the chair and just walk back a little bit, right? And if you feel you have the space, take the feet a little bit further back. Let the head release so that the head is in line with the arms, or ears are in line with arms. And I encourage, take the feet a little bit wider and just rock a little bit side to side. Relax the toes, relax the head. And just breathe wherever you are. So again, you might be closer. You might be in your seat in a chair, and in that case, you can always find another chair to place the hands onto, or a table. Just feel the breath again into the front of the body, into the back of the body. Relax the neck and shoulders. One more breath here. Beautiful. Now, from here, take the gaze forward, and we're going to slowly walk back up to standing. And as we do, stack the shoulders over the hips and hips over the ankles. We're going to take this right leg, and we're going to step it back. Left foot stays on the earth, left knee is over that ankle. We're on the ball of that back foot. I want you to take a nice inhale. Lift up and kind of lift up onto the toes, should feel good. And then exhale, sit back into that heel. Two more like that. Inhale lifts us up. And exhale, we're going to sit back into that heel. One more, just like that. Inhale, lengthening. And exhale, sit back into that heel. Now from here, take that nice inhale, lengthen. And I want you to take this front leg and extend it long as well. And then as you exhale down into that back heel, feel the length up the back of the right leg. But now pull forward a little bit and feel that length into the back of the left leg. Taking 2 breaths. The stance is a little longer than we usually do, so you can always shift it or just feel what you feel at both legs. One more breath. Good. Nice stretch of the legs. And then bend that left knee. And we're going to take and find a little bit of energy from that back foot. And spring forward, standing nice and tall. And then from here, coming to the other side, we're going to take this left foot. We're going to step it back, the ball of that left foot. So the heel of the foot is lifted. Right knee over right ankle, hands on the chair, heart's lifting, all these little details, belly's drawing in and up. Take a nice inhale, lift out of that back foot, kind of rolling up almost to the toes, feel the energy in the ankle, and then exhale down into the heels. 2 more like that. Inhale, lengthens us, opens us up, should feel good, working that right hip a little bit. Exhale, down. One more, just like that, lengthening. Good, exhale, down into that heel. Now, lift up onto that back foot. This time, we're going to take and extend that right leg. So both legs are long and that left heel is lifted. Take a breath, inhale. And now sink back into that left heel. It's not forceful. Just feel that right sweet spot for you. And then inhale to lengthen again. And then just fold forward a little bit. You'll feel this now up the back of that right leg. Still that energy up the left leg. Neck is long, shoulders away from the ears. 2 more breaths. Don't overdo it. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Now bend this right knee. We're going to take this left foot, and again, find a little bit of that spring. We're going to step it forward and come up to standing. Perfect. Now, from here, I'm going to start, and I'm going to encourage you to a nice wide stance. Let the chair be close by so that you can still touch it. So Wide stance here. Legs are open. Toes, first, just have them face out the same direction as your gaze, right? So out in front, not out to the side. Good. We're going to take and turn the left toes out. Yeah? Bend that left knee. Good. Knee over ankle. Now, here's that option. You can take both arms out to a T. Yeah? Sit a little lower. Feel that shape we took in the chair, or if you are in the chair, you can take this shape again. Open up. Relax the shoulders. Take your breath. And again, just feel the legs working a little bit. I know. Good. Now, from here, we're going to take this left leg. We're going to turn the toes back in. And we're going to take the right toes. We're going to turn them out and bend in. So we're taking back to that warrior two on the right side. And if the arms are getting tired, bring them to your waist. Take your breath, just working the legs. Feel the strength of the legs lifting up to the crown of the head. One more breath. Beautiful. Now, from here, again, we're going to take that right toes. We're going to turn them in. Bring the hands down to your waist for a little break. And turn the toes out a little bit. I don't know what I was thinking. Good. Now, from here, zip up the inner thighs. And you can be doing this with the chair right in front of you as well. We're going to take and bend both knees over the toes, over the ankles. Really feel the work. Inner thighs, the sit bone tucking under, the belly lengthening. Now, from here, we extend the legs, take the arms up to the sky. Take a nice inhale. And then bend the knees a little bit and cactus those arms a little bit. Inhale, extend. Exhale again, goddess pose. One more, extend. And exhale into that goddess pose. Beautiful. Extend long. And then exhale, just let the hands come down, slow, down alongside your body. Lift the chin a little bit, open up. Bring the hands to the hips. And heel, toe, the feet back underneath you. Nice. We're going to take this and we're going to come back to sitting in our chair. And as we do, just getting some nice final leg stretches in there. I know, I feel the inner thighs here, the outer thighs, a little bit of that, the muscles of the glutes as well. So as we come back into our chair, let the feet find the earth. We're going to take this right knee, draw it in, give it a nice hug, let the chest open up, and just take some circles of that right ankle. One direction. Good. And then slow the other direction. Perfect. Now, we're going to take this right knee and we're going to open it out to the side. So here's that same energy we've been working on. Sit nice and tall, open up the chest, relax the shoulders away from the ears, and just flex this right foot a little bit. Take your breath there. And if it feels okay, just some small circles in that open hip. Beautiful. Switch directions the other way. Perfect. Yes, a little bit of effort of the arms and bring that leg back through to center. We're going to place that right foot back down on the earth and we're going to extend that leg long. Let me change my camera. As you extend the leg long, that right leg long, let the toes turn up towards the sky. Hands come to that left knee to start and lengthen and fold forward. So similar little motion we did earlier with standing. And just feel the breath there up the back of the right leg. Good. One more breath. Now from here, taking, if you like, these hands, bringing them to the actual right leg, lengthening and maybe sliding down. Whatever you do, don't let those hands stay on top of the knee. I want them above or below, or keep them on that left knee. So it really depends for you what feels right. Don't force. I want you to breathe into the back of the body, the spine, the hips, up the back of the leg. Two more breaths. One more breath. Wherever you are, slowly lift the belly button in and slide back up. Keep that right leg long. We're going to take this right hand, reach it up to the sky, get that nice big reach, and then cross it over to the outside of that left knee. Left hand finds the hip, and take this twist, kind of pushing the knee into the hand and hand into the knee. Open it up. Inhales and exhales. One more. Beautiful. Softly releasing, coming back to center. One more twist, but to the open side. That left hand comes to the inside of that left knee. Push into it. That right hand comes to the hip. Lengthen and twist, opening to the right. Relax the shoulders. Keep pushing gently through that right ankle, that right heel. One more breath. Beautiful. And then slowly coming back to center and then sliding that right foot back in. Give that leg a little rock and roll side to side. Good. And then from here, coming to the other side, lifting that left leg up, or you can keep it down onto the earth, whatever feels right. Sit tall here. Try not to round and circle that ankle. One direction. Good. And then the other, just getting that energy in the feet. Love it. Good. And then from here, very slowly and with awareness, let that left hip open out. So it might be that you release that right hand, or you might keep it supported, or it might be down on the earth, whatever feels right, okay? Make some circles. Yeah, so if the foot's down, circles, look at that, just the same. Switch direction, sit tall if you're collapsing. Good, nice. And then from here, bring this leg back through to center, place it down onto the earth, and we're gonna extend that left leg long. Toes turn up towards the sky, spine is long. Hands come to that right knee. Take a nice inhale. And then just hold forward here, this first pose, this first level, just to really feel where it goes into your body. Find the balance. Two more breaths. One more. Beautiful. Now, here's that option. Stay right where you are for the last 3 breaths, or take the hands to that left leg, and you might slide a little deeper, just above the knee or below. And below is pretty deep, so be really mindful if you choose to go that deep. I'm going to stay above. Relax into it. 2 more breaths. One more. Beautiful. Draw the belly in wherever you are. Just come back up. Perfect. Keep that left leg extended. Take that right arm up to the sky, lifting through the waist, and cross that arm over to the outside of that right knee, and right hand comes to your waist. Lengthen and open into this twist. Should feel sweet. Should feel a little more open, spacious, easeful. One more breath. Beautiful. Come back through center. And then taking that right hand to the inside of that right thigh, kind of pushing them into each other, right? Creating a little bit of muscle activity there. And then this left hand sweeps round, and we open to this open twist. It doesn't need to be huge. Just feel the chest opening, the belly drawing in, and the shoulders relaxing. One more breath. And then ever so slowly as you release, taking and drawing that left knee back in so the feet are on the earth. And you might slide back into that chair. Should feel sweet. Let the chair support you. You can always come down onto the earth, taking a nice longer shavasana there and bringing the legs up onto the chair seat. Or if you're laying in a bed, again, this is really about just relaxing, letting go. So just notice the practice in your body. Notice the mental space, how it feels. Maybe it relaxed and released you for a little bit. And just let yourself breathe here. Let yourself soften into this presence of here and now. Feel the rise and fall of the breath. And just stay with this practice together, just noticing how it feels to just be. As we support each other in our joys, in our tears, in our fears. Just allow ourselves to be here, just a few more breaths. Bring the palms to your heart center, letting the thumbs rest onto your chest, sit a little taller. Take a nice inhale through the nose. Soft exhale out through the mouth. As we honor ourselves and we honor each other, coming together for one nice Om. Namaste. Thank you, sweet yogis. Thank you for practicing with me. Lovely practice today. So grateful. Hello, Garnett and Cheryl and Ann, all of you snuck in after I had started. So nice to see you all, or know that you're out there. Love it. Johnny, namaste. So we will have chair yoga, same place, same time on Friday, and a Zoom meditation on Friday at 4:00, as well as all the other classes that are being offered. So just letting you know. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Peace, peace, peace.